Charlie writes gorgeous music, and I know theater has to move along. I know we have to have pop and hip hop. Charlie kind of incorporates making what would be coined as the golden age musical sound into sounding contemporary, and that's what I loved about this. My name is George Dvorsky, and I played the role of Jacques Gravvilier. I was weaned on Rodgers and Hammerstein, and I got to New York and did Lerner and Loewe, and I've done Brigadoon 12 times. That is truly how I cut my teeth on their material, and it's just so rich. And that's why I thought Pablo kind of harkens back to those old classic musical theater pieces. I think that Jacques Gravvilier is the grandpa of this piece, and he brings the young artists into the Bateau Lavoie, which is the name of my big number. And it's all about having these young artists there and encouraging them and nurturing them to do the best that they can and paint and be creative. And of course, who comes out of it? Pablo Picasso. Jacques liked him and took him under his wing, and I think paid more attention to him because he really saw something different and something encouraging in him. It was fun to sing those songs. I got to be a little gruff in the Bateau Lavoie. And I had to, I studied Spanish in school, so I had to think about getting my French accent going. To just be reminded that they were all starting at the same time, all starting in the same way, not at the same time, but the same way. These young, eager artists, and to see how they take off and where their talent and creativity takes them is rather exciting. The Bateau Lavoie it's a historical landmark now because Pablo Picasso stayed there and flourished there. I look at Pablo Picasso's work much differently now that I've played Jacques, because I didn't know much about Picasso. I mean, you see his work and you think, wow, really interesting, and what's he trying to say? And oh, there's a nose over there and an ear up there. It's fascinating to now look at it with a different perspective and know this guy was really, really creative, ahead of his time. The fact that Pablo is about artists, even though they're painters, artistry is all the same whether you're performing or painting or have a physical thing to show. And I think Pablo opened me up to the fact that even with these painters, we're all in the same boat basically as artists. It's your spirit, it's your creativity. It all just flows, and playing Jacques and watching all these young artists strive and try to do their best to impress me and to impress the world was really kind of exciting.